real quick.
What's up, America and the rest of the world out there? Captain Big Ears here, coming at you with another video. Kind of want to talk about how all this started and the beginning. So, at my heaviest I ever seen on the scale, I seen 490 pounds. Now, I'm sure I was over 500 pounds at some point, but the most I ever seen on the scale was 490. And to be honest, I actually got sick with COVID on, let's see, December. It was Christmas when I got COVID of
2020.
21.
Oh, was it 21? Okay.
Yeah, 21. And I was sick as a dog. Didn't get better for like, it took me 3 weeks to get better, and it took like 2 months to recover until I was fully 100%. And I weighed after that, and I was like 460, 450s. And I didn't want to gain it back. I didn't want to gain that 30 pounds back. So I started walking more. And I started walking. I didn't change my diet, didn't change my habits. I just started walking more. And then I also started, when we watch TV and stuff, when we watch movies, I would stand and I would watch the movies standing. You know, I would jog in place, maybe lift. I had like a 35-pound weight at that time, and I would lift it up a couple times, just do a little bit of work. And doing that for like 4 to 6 months got me down to 417. And when I got to 417, I was like, man, I haven't weighed 417 in years, and this was my chance. I was like, this is my opportunity to change. Like, my back had stopped hurting as bad. You know, I'd lost almost 100 pounds, and I was like, I really need to make a change. So that's when I started doing P90X at home. It was the at-home workout.
And also about your high blood pressure and blood stuff and all that.
Yeah, I did have high blood pressure, and I did have, my legs would swell. And losing all this weight, you know, I don't have to take water pills no more for my swelling in my legs. I don't have to take blood pressure medicine no more. Actually, after I started losing weight, I almost passed out because my blood pressure got too low because I was still taking the medicine and I didn't need to no more. So I ended up getting off all that. But back to what I was saying. So I started the P90X at home workout, and I started doing it. And the mindset was, I'm going to do this every day, because in the past, I'd start, take a couple of days off, and those couple of days off would turn into me not doing it no more. So I had to change my mindset. It was every day. I had to do this every day, or I would not change. And that's what started all this. I started working out every day, and I did that for 2 weeks before I even started a diet. And then I was like, man, I'm putting all this work in every day. I need to start a diet, because there's no point of trying to work out every day if I'm just eating my calories back, because you're not going to lose weight if you're not in a calorie deficit. So you got to burn more calories than you take in to lose weight. So I started the keto diet, and it worked really well for me. And that's how all this started, was me standing more, watching TV, and walking more, going to the park more, walking around. But I had changed nothing else. I still had bad drinking habits, still had bad eating habits. I just walked more. And that's why I tell people walking is so important. If you're looking to lose weight and you don't know where to start by walking. I always say an hour a day, because that's going to get you like 10,000 steps, you know, if you add that hour in a day. And you can break it up. It don't have to be an hour straight. It could be a 30-minute walk, a 30-minute walk, split up at 2 parts of the day. You can do 4 15-minute walks. So like, what I do is, like, my first break, walk for 15 minutes at work, go back to work, come back for lunch, and walk for 30 minutes on my lunch break. And then my last break, I would usually eat. And that's kind of like the routine I built. It's all different. Everyone has different schedules, you know. But that change in the mindset of, you know, what do I start? What do I do? You start by walking. I'm telling you, it'll clear your mind. You can think about what exercises you want to do while you're walking. You can think about what diet you want to do while you're walking. And just really you know, focus on your health. So that's how all this started, was because I got COVID. But on a real note, I just didn't want to gain that weight back I lost from COVID. And so I just kept putting in work slowly and surely till I got down to 417, from 490 to 417. And when I got to 417 is when I really started working out every day. And after like 120 days of working out every day, I was like, and then at that point in like 100 days, I already lost like, it's probably like 60 pounds. I'd have to go back and look, but I was losing weight like crazy. I was losing like 5 pounds a week. And with the keto diet, exercising every day, and I was walking for an hour a day, those 3 things turned me into a fat burning machine. And it was just coming off like 5-8 pounds a week. To be honest, looking back at it now, I was losing weight too fast. What I know now is I should have increased my calories, and because you only want to lose like 1 pound to 2 pounds a week. That's the healthiest. That's a healthy range of losing weight. But I was so excited that I'm telling you, I didn't give myself no cheat days. I was very strict for like the whole year. Maybe out of the whole year, I might have had like 8 cheat days out of that whole 365 days I was on this crazy cut. And I was just burning, melting fat away. Keto diet, exercise, walking. Yeah, it's crazy how long it's been. Now I'm on like 570 days into this, but I just started posting it. I was seeing the results I was getting, and I wanted other people to see that it is possible. Like, I was doing this all naturally, losing weight. Like, it is possible. You just have to change your mindset and have to make changes to change. And so that's when I started posting. I was like 100 and something days in before I started posting, which is also something I worry about, because people, oh, you really haven't been working out that long? It's like, yeah, I have been working out that long. I just didn't post the first 100 and something days because, one, I didn't believe in myself. Like, I kept thinking, oh, I'm going to mess this up.
Like we do again and again and again.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be another repeat. But now I'm 570 something days in. And now I do admit that I have messed up on the bulk. I have gone a little crazy on the bulk, and I haven't really been cutting like I want to cut. So, but that's going to change
this week.
Yeah, I'm getting serious about it. And I'm going to do it slowly this time. I do not want to be losing no 5 to 8 pounds a week. I want to be losing like 1 to 2 pounds a week. And it is possible. You can change. And the whole, I don't have time. I used to say that I don't have time to work out. Like, I just had to incorporate it. Instead of spending 3 hours on the PlayStation, I work out for an hour, then only played for 2 hours on the PlayStation. So.
And now you don't even play it anymore.
Yeah,
I
don't play it at all. And that's like watching movies. We don't even watch movies.
Yeah, we're going to sit down and finally decide, we're going to watch a movie. No, we don't even know what to watch anymore. We don't even know what we like anymore because we just don't do it.
Rather just go for a walk or go work out or just go outside and play with the kids.
Exactly.
And, there is time there. Really, that really hit me when I was still like in the 400s, like 450 pounds. And I wasn't doing anything, and I was sitting there playing my PlayStation one night, and I was like, man, I really need to start working out, but I don't ever have time to work out. And it was like someone punched me in the face. It was like, bro, you just spent 4 hours playing PlayStation. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean you don't have time to work out? And it was just like a gut punch of reality. Like, yeah, you do have time. You just waste it doing stuff that doesn't really benefit you. It doesn't give you no benefit. Like, it doesn't, like, it's cool. Like, you can sit there and talk about it at work or talk to your friends. Like, yeah, you watch that episode of such and such show, or, oh, I got this many kills last night in this game. But it's like, it doesn't really benefit you. Like, you don't get nothing from it but stories and small talk to other people. Like, it's not like learning a new skill or building your body up. So yeah, that was the beginning. Me rambling. I do like to ramble. I do go on a rant sometimes. So that's how all this started, though, was just changing the mindset. Start walking. Started just doing something different. You know, just the whole, like, when you're 450 pounds, standing in front of your TV to watch TV, you won't realize makes a difference, but it does. Standing there, walking in place, running in place, it makes a difference. Those little changes, and then you just keep going from there. Keep making changes. Add something to it. Change your diet. That's the biggest part, changing your diet and the way we eat. Because you can't lose weight unless you're burning more calories than you take in. So, like, I just got done working out, and I only burnt like 600-700 calories. I could easily eat 600-700 calories. But go to Little Caesars, I can crush a whole pizza by myself. Like, just changing those habits and learning, you know, what foods you can eat and can't eat, and what, you know, foods that you can't say no to, just to stay away completely, and just making little changes throughout just to see, and they add up. They start to add up. You got anything?
Just that the keto diet also worked for me at the time when he started doing it. I was watching him and I was like, as bad as it sounds, you know, we've, you know, been together forever, and I was like, okay, he's going to start something, he's probably going to fall off. It's bad to think that, but we both do it to each other. I would start a diet, I'd be working out, he'd still be eating real bad, vice versa. And I was watching him and I was like, this is working. And I was like, he's really sticking to the diet, he's really sticking to this keto. So I started looking into keto. And I was like, okay, it's working for him. I'm going to try it. So I did. So within I want to say that I'm at like 15, 16 months-ish, maybe 18 months. I don't know how exactly, to be honest, I don't know how long I've been doing it, but it's been definitely over a year. And in that year of time, I went in from weighing in at my heaviest, which was at 255 pounds, to the lowest I got, I think it was like 148 or 149 or somewhere in that round. No medication, no surgeries, all natural, and it was just the keto diet. Simple. Look up the keto diet; it's great. Same thing with him, walking.
And we say keto diet, but we were still getting carbs from vegetables.
Right.
Like, we were still eating baked potatoes,
yes,
which
that is
has
the one
carbs
thing
in
we
it.
did not cut.
So, you know, really, I don't even like to say keto, because it was just
it's
clean
more
eating.
Low carb, clean,
low carb, clean eating. We cut out all the junk food, no
Right.
sugar, no sweets, which is, I know, is the hardest part. Everyone tells me. Every time I
it's
tell
like,
people,
we don't want to do
do
that.
the keto diet, you just cut out the sugars. Oh my God, it's so hard. Like, oh my God, I hear it so much. Like,
But
don't
you
ask
feel-
me how to lose weight and then cry about it when I tell you how to do it.
But you feel so much
Better. Yes,
so much better.
it takes a couple weeks to get used to it, to transition, to
That's
get all that
anything.
nasty shit out of your body. But once you get a couple weeks into it, you will feel so good. The best
So
you've
much
ever
better.
felt. And meat, cheese, and vegetables.
And eggs.
That's meat.
No, it's not. Well, I mean, it is.
Yes, it's meat.
It is, I know. But
Hit
I'm
up in
just
the
saying some
comments.
people-
Is eggs meat in the
I
comments?
know eggs is meat. I'm saying some people
Hit up
would
in the
still
comments.
Be like, well, can I eat eggs?
We
I've
will
heard
settle
people
this.
ask me that. I know it's
We
meat.
will settle this. Is meat,
I know.
is eggs meat?
I know it
In the
is.
comments down below, you let us know.
I didn't say that.
Meat, cheese, and vegetables, okay? Eggs is meat included, okay? Stick with those things, and I'm telling you, you will see results.
Cheese.
Focus on your protein intake, and you will see changes. Just start walking, focus on your diet, and you can lose weight. You can change. It is possible. I can do it. You can do it. And this ain't about losing weight no more for me. Like, I can lose the weight. This is about getting jacked now. You boy trying to get swole, because I want to prove that I can get muscular natural too. I lost weight naturally, and now I want to get real muscular naturally. So this is just me trying to prove it is possible, all natural. I'm talking about no medications, like no keto pill. Everybody's like, "Did you take keto pill?" Like,
Or did
no.
you have stomachs or what was it?
Yeah, they're telling me they got new
Some
medicines.
kind of band or something.
Yeah, they asked if I had stomach surgery. And I'm telling you, I was losing weight like crazy. No, all natural, no surgeries. It's just the mental
Took
gain.
no medications.
It's
neither
just the
one of us.
changes in the mindset. You have to change the mindset, and if you can make those changes for just 3 weeks, you'll be good, and you just stick with it.
It's like quitting anything. It's going to take
Don't
some
have a
time to
cheat
get
day.
used to it.
Cheat days are just going to make you fall back. You're just going to fall back in your old habits when you have cheat days. Stay consistent with it. I know we're all human, and if you mess up and have a cheat day, don't let it be an excuse for you to continue to have cheat
Or to
days.
give up.
To give up.
We would do that. We'd
Just
be like, oh, I
get
had that
back on
dessert. Oh, I'm not going to do it anymore. I had that dessert. I'm going to stop. But now when I do every once in a while have a cheat day, I'm like, okay, you know what you did. Next day, get back on it. Don't stop.
I know I had a big issue with, like I would mess up on the diet, and I would be like, I messed up yesterday, so
Might as
well
well
today have a little bit of, and
that's
that was
not
my
a good
biggest problem
mindset
back
to
in the
have.
day. So just stay consistent, no cheat days. I mean, and two, you ain't even gotta do none of this. You can just be in a calorie deficit. You don't have to do keto diet. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, eating less food than you burning, you just gotta burn more calories than you take in. You will lose weight. And just choosing your foods, because you want foods that are going to fill you up and give you nutrition. So like people who can lose weight eating junk food, but how much nutritional value do they get from them, and how full did it make them feel?
Right.
So because you can take a candy bar, it's got like 800 calories in it, and it's like that big.
Yeah.
So I mean, or you can get a big portion of meat, cheese, and vegetables that has 800 calories, and that's going to fill you up. You just have to be subconscious, like, do I want to waste these? Like, look, I when I started looking into calories, we went to Sonic,
Right.
and one of their milkshakes has like the big size. One of their shakes, the calorie intake is like 1,270
It's
calories
nuts.
for one shake.
And it's like, and you put in that workout, and you're like, why did I work out so hard? Sweat, blood, tears, and I'm just gonna go eat it. It's
I
like,
could
don't do it.
I could literally eat 1,200
worth
calories
it.
in one shake. And
It's
when I
not
seen
worth
that,
it.
bro, I was like, you know how many of those shakes I was smashing a week?
Yes.
And then like cutting out the drinking, just drinking and drinking your calories.
Oh, it's the worst.
Don't drink your calories, because one, you're not getting no nutritional value from them, and two, you're just hurting yourself. If you want to drink, I didn't drink diet sodas because I just didn't. I was like, if I can have the real thing, I don't want the fake thing. But if you can drink diet sodas, now the thing about diet sodas and the keto diet is diet sodas will still spike your insulin levels. And the whole idea of keto or low carb is to keep your insulin low so you don't store fat. And so drinking diet sodas, if they're still making your insulin rise, even though you're not taking in even though you're not taking in calories from them, that's not what we want. You don't want your insulin to keep rising. You want it to stay neutral. So that's why, and I didn't find that out till later on doing keto, but that's another reason I tell people, don't try to stay away from the diet sodas. But if you can't, then okay, as long as it doesn't have no calories in it, you're gonna be all right. And another thing I found with diet sodas is, if I drank something like a diet Mountain Dew or Mountain Dew Zero, is that it would make me so hungry.
Yes.
Like after drinking it, like if I was trying, like at the time I was intermittent fasting, then it wasn't even like diet soda. It would be like the 0 calorie drink mix. I would drink one of those in my water, try to flavor my water, and I would get so hungry after that. And, that's when I found out, looking stuff up, is that it raises your insulin still. Even though it doesn't have no sugar or no calories in it, it still makes your insulin go up, which makes you hungry. Like, it'll make you hungry. And so I just like water, black coffee. Those are the things I stuff. Anyways, my video ran out. And I was drinking Celsius. Like, that was because it's like Celsius, Ghost, and like C4s don't have no calories in it. And with the caffeine intake, being hungry, it didn't really, because when you're all jacked up on caffeine and all the other free stuff like C4s and stuff, you really don't think about being hungry. And I only drink those like the C4s when I'm about to work out, and then like Celsius and stuff like I would drink at work, which now I'm actually trying to cut those things out. Like the Celsius, I'm trying to cut out. You know, I'm just going back to like black coffee, drinking coffee at work, and then really don't really drink Ghost, and then I'll still have a C4 before I work out. But I'm trying to cut out all the other. Now that's now though, but before I wasn't. But join the crew, become a Big Ear Pirate. I'm Captain Big Ears. You
I'm
can
the
find
stewardess.
her on TikTok at
The stewardess.
the Stewardess.
And it'll have his link in my description.
And you know, I might could put your link in my description.
Ooh, we do that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Have to.
We'll see how it works. And she don't really post that much, but she has lost a lot of weight too. Like she started doing
I'll
all
work
this
on
stuff.
it.
So really, I can say she's my first client. Now, because she started copying what I was doing, clean eating, and she's lost
Like 112 pounds.
112 pounds.
In like just
Actually,
a little over a year.
Yeah, she did. She lost like
Because
as
I've
much
lost
weight.
more, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
So really impressive. You know, I don't give her enough props. And follow her. I think she's gonna try to start posting more stuff.
So we're hoping for.
Cause her before and afters are. I'll put one on here so you guys can see it. I mean, it's crazy. Like I thought about how much I lose weight, but she's lost a lot too. And so yeah, join the crew, become a Big Ear Pirate, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.